So here, I've created an XY plot in Stable Diffusion using the textual inversions I've trained on two people, Anna Kasparian, the news anchor for the Young Turks, and Katie Holmes, an actress from the TV series Dawson's Creek, and along with their faces being generated by their respective textual inversions. I've also explored 3 different ways of blending their faces together, and the pros and cons of each method. The most commonly used method here is to prompt for one face to switch to another, as you can see in the axis here. I've instructed Automatic Low and Levin to start with the embedding for Anna Kasparian, and then switch over to the one for Katie Holmes in the other one. I had it start with an embedding of Katie Holmes, and then switch to Anna Kasparian. As you can see here, the resulting face tends to more resemble the one that you started with. To do this, you'll need to download and install the embeddings for Anna Kasparian and Katie Holmes that I've trained, link provided in the description. Then you'll need to download the Embedding Merger addon for Automatic Levin, link also provided in the description. Then open up the EM tab that appears when you restart Automatic Levin. Follow their instructions for combining two concepts together. Here we'll input the 2 embedding names. I'll have the exact command for that in the instructions. Make sure you also specify a file name for saving the embedding as I have here. I won't hit the button here, but you'll want to when you're running this for the first time. Once you're done, you'll want to copy the name of the embedding of the combined embeddings here and use it in your prompt. So how do you blend 2 faces together using textual inversions? First, you'll want to train textual inversions on the 2 people you want to combine. Please see my video on textual inversions in the description. Then you use the Embedding Merger addon and follow their instructions for mixing 2 concepts together. Assign a new embedding name before you hit parse, and bam, you can now use that new embedding in your prompt. You can train 2 textual inversions as a way to mix 2 people's faces into one, but if you train more than 2 facial textual inversions, you can create a number of faces on the order of big O(n) squared. These are all consistent faces that will at least somewhat resemble each of the parent faces used to create them. A couple of things you need to keep in mind. First, don't try combining SDXL embeddings with SD 1.5 embeddings. Don't try to combine embeddings with different vector counts. You'll likely run into this if you download other people's embeddings rather than training your own, as people could use whatever number of vectors. When you combine embeddings with a different number of vectors, the one with more vectors will end up being more dominant. That's why I suggest you train your own and keep the number of vectors fixed. Also, it goes without saying, but things could get weird when you try to mix different ethnicities, ages, genders, or even non-humans. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more like this.